Hello, my fellow spuds, and welcome back to another episode of Project Zomboid. It's the morning. I was going to read the books, however, I realised if I kept reading them, basically because we're a slow reader, we wouldn't be done by we would have to go to sleep again, and it would have been over a day. So I think we owe it to Lucy to not be late. She would be absolutely petrified if we didn't turn up on time. So, the plan for now is that we are going to go down here. We're going to see if we can have a look at some of these other houses. Apparently, it's horrific wind chill and it's minus 50. This is not a good combination, especially when we have to sneak. So we've got 3 houses down here that we need to have a look at. Once we've done that, we're going to make our way back along the road and we're going to make our way back home. It looks like one of them has burnt down, which is a huge shame. That one's going to see us. We just keep trying to lose them. How many have seen us? Just the one. Just go a little bit faster. Oh, there's one there. Crap. Lose them, lose them, lose them. Lose them in the trees. It's fine. Fine. They'll get bored. Eventually. There's quite a few. We might just have to grin and bear it and take out a couple. They're slowly migrating over and seeing us. Just gonna have to keep persevering. Luckily, this is warming us up. Ooh, gun case. Right. 2 boxes. Okay, that's cool. Insert. Crap, there's one right there. I haven't got the crowbar on our back for some reason. All the watches. Melted ice cream. I kind of can't pass that up. Right, we've got really one more house left. That's that house. There are no cars, which is the thing we were after, but there's none. There are none. Okay, so after this, I think we're just going to have to go back. Oh, basics! Oh my god. That means that we can do basic cars. We can fix up our car. Oh my god, thank you. That's something. It's a consolation prize, but I will take it. Okay, that means we can at least fix up our car. We've got no propane torch, so we can't... I don't think... I keep saying we don't have a propane torch. I'm pretty sure we don't. I don't think I've bought one without me knowing. I need to double check though, because I've just been assuming I don't have one, but maybe I do have one. I don't think I do though. We are quite encumbered. We're gonna have to eat some stuff. Unless we equip that in secondary, maybe I should. Put that away. That's already red. Put that away. Put the stuff that isn't exactly needed away. This should help significantly with our weight. If we can just put the stuff we don't need away, then if we do need to make a bolt for it, not the end of the world if we do lose that bag. Okay, we got away. We're fine. For the minute, we're going to have to start sneaky again, I think. Right, quickly check our map. Right, basically we just need to head north to the road. Then we should get to the crossroads, then we go north again and we'll get to the car. Okay. There's a lot of zombies in these woods. Run a little bit. Oh, why did I go in here? This was a stupid idea. Right, at the crossroads, I think. Double check down the road. There are no cars. Take this one out. We could continue on a tiny bit and see if there's another car. Then we'll loop back up round there to our car. I just need to make sure this road doesn't have any more wrecks on it. I don't think it does. No, I'm going to call it there and say no. Okay, right. That's should we just start foraging? I mean, we might as well. Honestly. Like, there's no real reason why not. We found something. What is it? Poisonous berries? No, thank you. We're getting a lot of XP just doing that. And this is where we found the ambulance originally. Ooh. Something else? Where is that? What's that? Fix. Just discard. Even if we discard it, we still get XP, so it's worth doing. Right, we'll stay on the farmland part of it, and we should be able to get quite a lot of food and other bits that we wouldn't be able to get normally where we are. So let's just keep going up. Now, I just want to check, because we have gone to these cars before. However, what was the condition on them? A tiny bit of gas. The battery's dead. This is a standard... Oh, this is a heavy-duty model. Siphon the gas off. Check out this one. Gas tank, there's a tiny bit of gas. No battery. Okay. Oh, we're actually under capacity now, which is nice. Let's keep going. Ooh, pine cones. Big hiking bag. Okay, right. We're at the car. I just realized there's no battery in it, is there? Battery, install. Hey, there we go. And add gasoline. Okay. Well, we still have a working car, a tiny amount of gasoline. It's fine. We should be able to at least replace the window now that we've read that magazine, which should make the car a little bit better. If we're going to find another car, well, I don't think Westpoint's the answer. There's too many of them. I think we're going to have to go along the rural roads and hope for the best that we find a heavy-duty working battery. I think that's all we can really hope for. We might just have to start walking it, telling Lucy that we're going to be a few days, because I don't think we can be reliant on this car much longer. Right, here we go. Right, well, at least we're back home. Right, let's get out. Right, and let's get the window out of this and install it into that car. There we go. First time. Right, and only a 50% chance. There, we did it. But now we should be able to turn that on. There we go. Right, we're warming up. Heater actually works now. Thank God for that. If we could actually just sort out the tank issue now, that it's leaking so much, we'd be fine. Do we have any gas in this? We do have a bit of gas. How much? A tiny bit. Well, everything helps at this point. We've got like half a very broken tank of gas. But that trip did mean that we got another pack of broccoli seeds. We did get another crowbar. We got a load of other stuff. Let's equip that in secondary just again. We've got a lot. And we got that magazine, which is really essential. I'm really glad we found that. Got guns, got a pickaxe. So we got some weapons, we got some rounds. We got some food. We got the books that we needed. The only thing we're now lacking really is propane. If we had a propane torch, I'd be golden. Please say I'm wrong and that I do actually have propane torch here. No, of course I don't. Of course I don't. It might just have to be that we have to go on another epic walkabout. Kind of gutted I didn't pick it up in one of the warehouses we actually went into or near before. But I was really focusing on just getting back. I wasn't focusing on anything else. Lucy, how are you doing? We're back, by the way. I'm sorry it took so long. We got a bit caught up. At least we've got lots of stuff. I think what we should do is we should just start doing something nice. We'll do a little bit of carpentry. We're going to need to do some farming, and that'll be good. This will last us a long time if we can find a propane torch and a welder's mask. I'm just going to have a little think about nearby warehouses or somewhere we could potentially go. There's not much around here. That's kind of the reason why we chose it. However, it's kind of now our downfall because there's nothing around and there's no gas around. And we still haven't found a generator. Yeah, it's going to be interesting going forward. But we might just have to suck it up and basically say this is it now. It's getting colder. It's getting down to minus 50. We might just have to call it and say this is it. We're halfway through September. When it gets to October, it's going to get cold. November, it's going to get really cold. It's just going to get colder and colder over the next couple of months until it's minus 80. At that point, we're kind of screwed. Minus 2, though. That's positively warm. Right, sow seed. Average time to grow, 32 days. Okay. Well, it looks like we're going to be hunkering down for a while then if the average grow time is 32 days. Okay, fine. Yeah, we're just going to do the one pack. I don't want to waste them if it's not going to work properly. Right, what was the maximum wateringness of broccoli? A min water of 70. Okay, so it's fine to water it more. Good, good. Water 95? Not enough water in inventory. Okay, right. Let's go grab some more water then. And we'll just keep watering these plants as we go. Okay, there we go. That's all of them watered to the max. Unknown, 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 because we've got no idea. 32 days is a long time. Like, that's a long time to grow. I think what we're going to have to do is go to sleep. Let's go see Lucy, actually, before we go sleep. Let's go see Lucy. Say hello. Lucy. Where are you? Lucy? Lucy, Lucy. We do have fishing level 2. Why do I keep missing all these bloody books? Right, we do have it. Why? Why? Oh, I thought I keep thinking I checked this place, and then suddenly something happens that I didn't realise was there. Right, fine. Oh, we're fine. We've got all the books we need then. Lucy, you alright? Oh. I can explain. I was holding them for a friend. I'm gonna go sleep downstairs. Yeah, Project Zomboid's like the only game you can just loot someone else's porn stash, and it's absolutely completely fine. Right, let's go to sleep, and then we're going to basically try and sort ourselves out, level up our skills a bit. Right, it's the morning. we've got a lot of work to do. Like, a lot of work to do. We started reading the carpentry book. I need to finish reading that in a bit, and then we can finally start getting our carpentry up a little bit. It shouldn't take long to get to level 4. But I think the most immediate thing that we need to do is we need to try and level mechanics as quickly as possible to level 2 and more. So after we get to level 2, we do have the next book that gets us level 4. So that's really good. We just need to check to make sure that we do have everything. The problem is we still don't have a lug wrench or a jack. The two things that we really need for a broken down car. So it's a bit of a problem. But we can at least train our mechanics and get it a little bit higher. It took forever to do that car. We're nearly at level... Okay, we're nearly at level 2. Let's get to level 2, and then we'll call it. We're nearly actually at level 7 in sneaking and light-footedness as well, which is amazing. Sprinting's nearly there. Nimble's nearly there. We're doing well. Got a lot to level up, but now got the tools to do it. Right, we did it. We're level 2 mechanics. Good. I think we can install Windows now 100% without any issue, which is good. I think it's level 2 that we get that. Metalworking is the thing that we don't have any skill at. We don't have any propane. We can't do anything, so we can't fix up hoods and that sort of thing. But if we get mechanics up high enough, we can just replace our car with other parts. The tires are the thing that we are lacking because we don't have a jack and a lug wrench, but meh. Let's go get a drink. We'll go to sleep. In the morning, we'll do some fishing, get that up to level 2. Yeah, I think at this point, I think next episode, what I'm going to have to do is do one last big journey to try and find a proper working car that's in decent condition. At that point, if we don't find one, I think that's it. I think we're basically just going to hunker down and hope and pray that we can get through winter. Okay, right, it's minus 48. Light it with the notch wood and the sturdy stick. There we go. Right, fish. Go. Okay, annoyingly, we've depleted it. There's no more fish in that area. Fine. Well, let's go down a little bit further and we'll have to do it without a campfire, I guess. Here we go. Okay, now we're really cold. Not good. Let's just go back. Yeah, we're going to get hypothermic if we leave it any longer. Yeah, we're starving. We've got too much weight. We're cold. So our health is going down quite significantly. Let's just butcher what we've got. We'll light the fire and we'll all be fine. Though I do need a knife. Do we seriously not have a knife? Chipstone should do, surely. Can we use a chipstone? You serious? Was that our only knife? How do we make a stone knife then? We need a tree branch. Is it getting a bit ridiculous? We do have a tree branch. Fine. Knife. Good. Now slice fillets. Right, and then light it with that. There we go. Okay. Put them in there. That's our health. We're fine. It's a lot of fish, though. It's about 10 kilos worth of fish. Right, they're burning. Put out the campfire. Take all the fish out. There we go. Now eat your fill. Eat your fill of fish. What is our weight? Our weight is going down, but we're borderline overweight. Okay, we'll leave those two for the morning because they're like the biggest ones. But we stopped going down in weight, but we are depressed. Oh, dear. Tony. Let's read the books that we've got. We'll finish reading the carpentry book, and there's no point reading the metalworking yet. I think at that point we'll go to sleep after we've read that book. Right, it's the morning. We're no longer depressed. We've had the magic orange soda, and everything is fine. We'll eat another one of our fish fillets, get us through. We've read the carpentry book, which is exciting. So now we should be able to fairly easily level up a little bit more. We can make shelves. That's about it. Okay, not great. We're going to want to level up a little bit more if we can. It's not exactly needed. We can just go to the river, but I think it would be nice just to get to level 4 if we can. Right, at least we can carry on fishing again, though, which is nice. It's back to 100% abundance. Lovely. Right. We actually just basically fished all night without lighting the fire, and we are barely chilly, which is amazing. That's eat our fish fillet, and that's look at our spoils. Look at all that we got. And we leveled up to level 2 in fishing. Finally, after all this time, but look how much we got. That's from a full day's worth of fishing. Now slice the fillets. 24 kilograms worth of fish. I can't really fault that, can I? Chuck it in there. Let's light it up. And away we go. Oh, I'm chuffed to bits. Fishing seems to finally be getting there. And we've got the next book to read now. So, we're going to be fine. We're absolutely fine. If we continue this up, we won't have any trouble come winter. We can fish throughout winter. If we get to level 4, we'll be fine. We're using a spear. We could be getting like double the amount if we used a fishing rod. I think we're doing really well. What is our weight looking like? It's steady at 84. Look at that. Minus 52 hunger. Let's eat. Just eat that. Tony, my treat. That massive fish is yours. 4 kilograms for that fillet of fish. Boom. You're going up in weight. That's incredible, though, that amount of fish. Yeah, tell you what, if any of this starts to go off, what we'll do is we'll basically just start making stews out of it. I think it should be fine as is. But we can't exactly start using rotten stuff until we're much higher level, so I don't even know if we've got any cooking books at all. Thinking about it. Doesn't look like it. I don't think there's any upstairs, but at this rate, I don't think we're going to need books. I mean, we could probably get to level 4 without books easily, so... there's the fishing volume 2, that's what we need, so we'll take that with us. I don't think there's going to be cooking volume 2. No. Useful to know. Oh well. Got another hand axe. Maybe what we'll do then is we'll go get some water and we can start making soup then. It'd be good to get some water actually, because we need some more. Yeah, just go get our fill with water. Come back and we'll make some stew. Lovely tasty stew. There you go, that's a decent amount of water we've got now. Let's take that in. Make some tasty stew. There we go, that's 7 tins of water. Chuck that on the ground. Nice. Right, create stew. Oh, we can make like proper stew. I didn't even think about that. Random vegetables. Salt as a spice. Random vegetables. Fish fillet. Dried kidney beans. Black beans. And then random fish. That's good. And we'll do the same over here. There we go. We've got a nice vegetable and fish fillet stew. And we've got vegetable and fish fillet soup. Tasty, tasty. Right, on the fire you go. Right, let's cook these up. Right, okay, that one's burning. Take that one off. And that one, for some reason, is taking significantly longer. And there we go. Do we have more than one bowl? I swear we have more than one bowl. Yeah, but look at it, though. Minus 77 hunger, minus 1 thirst, minus 2 boredom, minus 32 unhappiness. Right, drink quarter of it. We're stuffed to the brim. Well, we've made some stew, we've made some soup. We've got loads of fish, more fish than we can swing a cat at, or wherever the saying is. And yeah, pretty chuffed. So I think we're just going to continue doing this. I'm going to do a little bit of mechanics to just get our skills up. We're going to read the next fishing book, read the next mechanics book. We're so close to level 3 cooking as well, it's insane, but we're doing really, really well. So I'm going to call it a day there, guys. It's probably a bit of a short one, but we've got a lot to cover next episode, and there's no point in me setting off right now because we've got a lot of stuff to do between. So next episode, we're going to go on one last epic trip before winter. We don't have very long before winter kicks in. We're basically going to go to find propane. That's the plan. I don't know what we're going to do with the car. We might try and get the car as far as we can and then walk the rest of the way. We'll see how it goes. But we'll try and do our damnedest to get the car as far as possible, to find some propane and finally get back. We can get to basically level 4 in most things, at which point we can then fix our cars up. That's my plan. Once we've got propane, we'll be set for winter. We won't have any issues at that point. But without propane, we're not going to be able to get our car any further than what we've currently got. It's going to be tight. It's not going to be very nice. So that's the plan. We're going to set off to find propane and potentially a heavy-duty battery if we can. So, thank you so much for watching, guys. If you've liked what's in, please leave a like and subscribe. A massive thank you to all my patrons: Pet Drew, David, Clint, David, Aaron, Mikhail, The Blarg, Roy, Kalara, Daniel, Damon, Len, Andrew, Alex, MVH Nexus, Lawmanor, T Chaos, Toolman, Rimmer, Nacho Cheese, and Jack. Thank you so much, guys. You guys are just the best. Thank you so much for everything. Next episode, the big trip. We're going to get Lucy to stay downstairs and manage the farm in our absence. We're probably only going to be max a week, I would guess, but it's going to be tight. We're going to spend the next couple of episodes getting that done, and then once we've got that, we'll settle in for winter, and I think at that point it's going to be the case that we're going to have to fast forward time each episode, lots of narrative, and basically try and get through winter and kind of do a few weeks at a time each episode, or maybe a month per episode. So, thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next episode. Cheers, bye-bye.